Good evening, I'm Marva Longmore. I just want to tell you a bit about my family history. My mum and daddy came over here in the early 50s. No, they didn't come on the Windrush. They came on a boat. My dad was a magistrate and my mum worked for a laundrette. And when they came over here, everything was brand spanking, shiny and new. And for the most part, everything was fine. You know, they were laughing and joking and drinking and playing records, and it was just a laugh. And we just got on with life. Life was tough. There is no doubt about it. We were beaten, rotten, and I rebelled. That's all I can say. I rebelled. I used to want to know why we got beaten, why this, why that. But there was really no answer. We just got beaten. And for the most part, we just continued living. My dad was funny. He was funny as fuck. He was a funny man. And he didn't like anybody being in his business. He'd be saying like, everybody's business is sweeter than your own. And I thought like, yeah, you're right. Maybe it is, maybe it isn't. But the thing about it is, my dad lived for this country. He lived for this country. He was all about, you know, the Queen and this and that. He was all about that. You know, he didn't have a bad word to say about anybody in that sense. He would talk, but, you know, who doesn't talk? My dad, when he got ill in his late 70s, he came home from the doctor's surgery with a bag of tablets. And all I can remember, one name sticks out, is amlodipine. And that was for his supposed high blood pressure. And the next thing I knew, he was driving somewhere and he had a stroke. And he ended up in Park Royal Hospital. He basically was given diamorphine because they didn't regard him as anybody. And he died.